What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to replace the wheel bearing on Sheri's driver rear. As you can see, here, hold that, Sheri. It's pretty well shot. So we're going to replace that. We're going to pull everything off, get everything stripped off. I have a little press. We'll press the old bushing out, press the new one in, and we should be good. Should be just a couple-minute video. Hopefully it helps you out if you're looking to do this. So stay tuned, and we'll get started. Take his plastic cap off. Pull his car key. I think it's 30 millimeter. Take the brake caliper off. It's a 15 millimeter. After this, we'll pull this hub off, unbolt the radius rods. I think they're 18 millimeter. Here's part of the bearing.
I think it's over here.
It is an 18. Wrench. Had too much stuff in the garage, it can't move. Tap. There's your hub. That's the bearing we're going to replace today. There's a little circlip on there that we'll pull off right here, and then the bearing gets pressed out. So we'll get that circlip off and we'll be back. There's a little circlip. Be careful with it because you got to reuse it. Alright, and this is what we're going to replace it with. We've used allballs bearings before and they seem to do pretty well. We'll take it over to the press and we'll get the other one pressed out. What's up, guys? We're over here at the press. Try to show you a decent shot here, but it's just barely sitting on the outside lip. That way the bearing has room to fold down through. And I have this little homemade tool. Used to be a wheel bearing socket, I think, for my F250, but it was a perfect size to fit down in here. And then I just have this to take up some space. So we're going to go ahead and press this out. Well, there's part of it. Keep going. Putting Sheri to work. And there's the remnants of the junk bearing. And we're going to take a minute here, clean that up, and then we'll come back and we'll press the new one in. Alright, we have the new bearing. We have this set up. We have two shims here and one smaller shim here. So this is sitting flat. That way you're not pushing on it crooked and cause any issues. We cleaned out the inside here. This has a real light film of oil on it. So what I'm going to do is hold this here. I'm going to use an old bearing because it's the same size. I don't want to use this because it actually pushes on the seal. I don't want to mess the seal up. So we're going to use an old bearing that's the same size. We're going to press it back in. It's probably not the most professional way to do it, but it's treated us pretty well. And that's it. Here you have it, new bearing. Now all you need to do is throw your circlip back in there, which we'll do now. Alright, we just pressed it in. I'm going to put this clip back in. Once that's back together, just bolt it back in your machine and you're good. We usually grease them, I don't know, every 500 to 1,000 miles. When we do the oil change, we always add a little bit of grease, maybe, you know, 5, 6, 7 pumps of grease or something like that, and that's it. It's probably one of the simplest jobs to do on one of these, so hopefully it helps you out. We'll see you next time.